Hello, it's Brad Reichart, aka Good Energy Brad, and I wanted to cut a video today because it's so spectacular out. Holy cow. It had been cold, and yeah, it was 17 degrees with an 18-mile-an-hour wind, so the wind chill was down in the single digits, and I'm in North Texas. So this is a real shock to the system, but I'm from the Midwest, so yeah, it's eerily familiar, and that's why I moved to Texas, was to stay warm. So anyway, let's move forward, and this video is about kind of an insight I have. I've been on Twitter for about 3 months. I have about 10,000 followers. I have 2 accounts, so really it's closer to 12. I know those aren't real big numbers. There are some people that have hundreds of thousands of followers. But I'm following in some of their footsteps, and that's really cool. So one of the things I just wanted to give you a little heads up on is something called Twit. And there's also Unfollow Spy, and there's a few other ones. And these are really just systems which make you verify someone before you communicate with them. And really whatever. Most of my direct messages are spam, straight up. But a personal message, somebody asks me a question or sends me a message personally, not a direct message, not automation. This is a direct message. Most of those are real. And what I like about that is that there are some people that are using automated messages, and they're like, hey, this is an automated message, but if you contact me personally, I'll respond in real time the same way. So, that's kind of cool. And my point about this is that I looked into Twit, and it's just a way to track you. And it's not for your best advantage. So keep that in mind, and it costs you money to get out of it if you sign up with these bozos. And people that I'm following, they don't do that. It's not worth the hassle factor. So you just need to be aware of that. Put in this bon ami or some little catchphrase like whatever it is. You'll know what I'm talking about when you go there, because somebody will send you a direct message and they use Twit or Unfollow Spy. Now, it's just not even necessary. If you can't tell the junk mail from the real stuff, then you probably shouldn't be online. And when you go to the mailbox, we all look at it, and, I'm not sure why the mailbox doesn't have a recycling bin right next to it. Because I would say 95% of the things that come to my mailbox are junk. And unfortunately, I would say that on Twitter, about 85% of the stuff that comes in is just spam. So, but you can tell a person asks you a question, and that's a different communication, shows up differently. So if you just look at your email, you can kind of tell, okay, this is all direct messages, it's all going to be spam. Look at a couple, and you'll see some things, and some of it may be compelling. Honestly, I look at it for how I teach my team not to do it. I'm like, see, look here. And I would ask you, who is your avatar? Who do you want to attract? So, yeah, the people that respond to the junk mail, there are people that do that. The only reason why Publishers Clearinghouse, for instance, exists is because people buy their stuff. They think by buying their magazine subscriptions or something, they have a chance at winning. And yeah, they really do pay out. But this is like all the other lottery schemes. You're better off holding on to your money and investing it somewhere else. Having said that, yeah, it could be fun. I have friends and they like the scratch offs, and hey, for that 30 seconds to 2 minutes that they get whatever and you can win some money, I understand. It's like I'm from Kentucky, so I can go to the racetrack and I go with a set amount, have fun all day, and if I can walk out with the same money that I walked in with or a little more, which is usually the case, then it's a it's like going to the casino. Same thing. You walk in with $100, you walk out with 120. But it took you 2, 3, 4 hours on all the ups and downs and all that. Well, hey, it's sort of fun. And if that's what you like, hey, more power to you. I'm kind of into cars and motorcycles. I've never owned an automatic transmission vehicle ever. So I'm just a little different. But what I can tell you specifically is True Twit's a waste of time. So I'm just saying that if you've got commentary, reach out to me on my blog. That's Turn Your Nose into Cashflows.com. And I'd be happy to have a conversation with you. You can also Skype me. Just go to my blog. Most of the links are there. Or you can send me a direct message on any of the social media sites. That's Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. It's all good. So either way, have a great day and take good care. And drop me a note on my blog. Turn your nose into cash flows. Thanks a bunch and take good care. Bye for now.